Welcome to Is It Covered, where we break down real stories and answer the big question, is it covered? Hosted by father and son duo Bruce and Brian Chapman of the Chapman Insurance Agency. This podcast will help you navigate the world of insurance with stories, tips, and answers that really matter. From personal to commercial coverage, we've got you covered. Now, let's get started.
All right, welcome back, everybody. Let me see if I can get these things on. I don't think that's going to work. Screw it. So welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Is It Covered? And as you can see, this is the High Performance Driving Edition. Woohoo! Bruce and I are in our safety gear. We're in the risk management business, so we always come prepared. I'm going to probably take mine off just and go a little bit risky on this one. So. All right, so today's episode is going to be all about a high-performance driving class and what happens if you take your own personal vehicle onto a track. So again, this is It Covered podcast with Bruce and Brian Chapman, where we break down bizarre and wacky claims and mundane claims as well. But typical disclaimer: anything that results in a claim, please consult your insurance provider or your agent. So, Bruce, this one's right up your alley with the high-performance driving school.
Oh, yeah. You know what? Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Maybe I should take mine off, too.
There you go.
Okay. Oh, boy.
So, you have a little experience with this since I
have a fun car.
Yeah, you've got a fun car and you bring it to the track. And I remember one of the first things that I think I asked you was like, oh my God, is that thing going to be covered if you crash on the track?
No.
Yeah, well, you better have a good helmet then.
Yeah.
So I'll kind of turn it over to you if you want to tell everybody about how this whole situation works and insurance and track insurance. And
well, you look around, there's a lot of high-performance cars.
Yep.
And as you're always telling me, you tell me I'm the track ambassador because I'm always like, hey, you ever take that to the track? Want to see what it'll do? And but let's say you're new to the track, right? Or even not new. You go to the track like Watkins Glen, not the Finger Lakes Racecourse track,
right?
Watkins Glen. It's close by, world class, and you have an event. Events can happen, such as, you spin out, you hit the wall, you damage your car. I've seen a bunch of accidents like that. And so the question is, does my own personal auto insurance cover me for that? And the simple answer is no. There are definite exclusions on there for speed contests.
Oh.
And so a long time ago, they would call driver education, not speed contests.
Okay.
But insurance companies kind of got wise to that.
Yeah.
And though most companies would not cover you at all for that.
If you were a driver's ed instructor?
If you were on the track and you crashed your car,
gotcha.
In an education event,
gotcha,
which essentially is what you're doing. That's education, driver education.
Yep.
So they got wise to that. And then what would happen, you'd see people, I talked to the tow truck driver one time, and he goes, yeah, people would crash, and they'd go, well, just tow me out to the road, and I'll just tell people it happened out there. And he's like, I can't do that. Right.
Insurance fraud.
Exactly, yeah. So what you need to do is there's special places where you can buy actually what's called track insurance.
Oh.
And track insurance covers your physical damage, which is Greek to most people, comprehensive and collision.
Okay.
So collision would be you hit the wall. Comprehensive would be fire, theft, animal collision, which someone told me the other day they saw a fox on the track run across the track.
Oh, that'd be a bad day.
If you hit that fox, you'd have a comp claim.
Yeah, there's probably not much left of the fox.
No. A lot of damage to your car, too, probably, too. So the one thing, though, is they have pretty high deductibles. They're typically 10%. So you have a $50,000 car, you got a $5,000 deductible.
Oh, interesting.
But because you never know, it's all the unknown. And safety's always your most important product at the track, followed by fun. So it's a good idea to ensure your safety.
Oh, absolutely.
Or insure your fun, really.
Well, right, yeah, especially if you've got a vehicle that you've spent some money on, and you don't want to just assume that you're covered.
No.
At any point in time. So it goes back again to asking your agent, "Hey, I've got this. This is what I'm going to do with it.
Right.
And how do I get insured properly?"
Exactly. Yep. I've been told certain companies might cover it. That's why it's a good idea to ask if it's not an actual racing or a speed contest. But unless I saw the wording or I had some kind of direct written email from the agent that said it was covered, I would be very skeptical.
So here's a question for you. Are the track policies per event, or is it just a yearly policy that gets put in place?
You can do it either way. You can buy a yearly policy and have unlimited events, but typically they're per event.
Oh, okay.
And so if you decide to scrap that event and go to a different one but didn't change the insurance, there wouldn't be coverage because they're very specific to those events.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. So can I safely say that if you are taking your vehicle to the track, you've purchased track insurance for that specific date and event, and you have some form of an incident where you do end up crash, is it safe to say that it's covered?
I would say it's covered.
Okay.
Yes.
Awesome.
Just quickly, we didn't kind of go into this, but I've seen people that have crashed without insurance, and it was pretty much almost like buying a brand new car.
Yeah, that's a bad
of all
day.
The damage.
Absolutely.
I digress. It is covered.
Well, good. Well, we certainly, again, we always like to have people pick our brain. Maybe you have been to the track and you've seen some event happen and you'd like us to break it down, or you've seen some other types of events in your life that were claims, or you'd wonder how insurance would respond. Please always reach out to us. You can email your questions directly to me at brian@jdchapmaninc.com.
It's always fun when we have like real questions, that we can address.
Absolutely. All right. Well, I think it's time for us to take our helmets out of here and get back to work.
The sun is shining. Let's go have fun.
Until next time.
All right.
Bye-bye.
See ya.
Thanks for listening to the Is It Covered podcast. To learn more about how JD Chapman can assist you with all your insurance needs, please visit our website at jdchapmaninc.com or call us at 315-986-4062. JD Chapman, we've got you covered. This podcast provides general information only and does not offer or bind insurance coverage. Coverage cannot be changed or confirmed through this podcast, email, voicemail, or fax. Insurance only takes effect once confirmed by a licensed agent. For specific coverage details, please call us at 315-986-4062. All coverages are subject to the terms, conditions, and exclusions of the issued policy, which may vary by state. This podcast does not provide legal, tax, or financial advice. Please consult a professional for those needs. Links to other sites are provided for convenience. We don't control or endorse their content. Any claims scenarios discussed are hypothetical. Coverage decisions depend on the specifics of each case.